Hey everybody, going into this video I just want to say that things are kind of out of order, it may seem, because they are out of order in this video, because one entire clip that I took disappeared off my GoPro. Just poof, gone. So I need to retake that whole clip right now. So if things seem out of order, like places don't seem to jive, that's why. That's entirely why. So now I gotta try to redo that whole clip that I did and remember how I did it. So I can't really redo the whole video. It doesn't make much sense anymore. I don't know. But stick around to the end. A little bit of announcement at the end. So yeah, let's get into it. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this motor to rotate completely around. I think the 2 gallons of water in it took a toll, and someone's gonna need to pull this motor out and go through it. Come on, we all saw that coming. There's rust in the cylinders, unfortunately. I'm not gonna take chances of just trying to get the thing running, because I don't know, probably do more harm than good. And the fact that this car was a project car, I don't think it was even running to begin with. So it's a whole nother can of worms I don't want to get into. And that said, I had a buddy come help me the other day, and he saw it and he fell in love with it, and we figured something out, and he's picking it up today. Already paid me for it, gave him the title, all that good stuff. I didn't have to clean the interior, I didn't have to do anything to it, and I made a profit, so I'm happy. And the car is going to get saved. It's not going to get parted out. It's actually going to get saved. He's going to do something with it. So it's a win-win situation in my book. And don't worry, I will always have more things to do, like this thing I just picked up from Insurance Auto Auctions. We're gonna, a little bit of Bondo and a little bit of fiberglass repair. It'll be as good as new. Yeah, it's little known fact, these quarter windows are actually curved. Most people think they're flat, but nope, they're actually curved. These are curved quarter windows. It's hard to tell on most cars, but this one is pretty easy. It's pretty obvious. Fun fact about these cars. But we're in luck. We don't need to replace that tail light, so that's savable. But throw some body panels on this and some Bondo. It'll look as good as new. I'm happy with it. Okay, let's be serious. This car's getting parted out. It's like buying a giant scratch-off ticket from Insurance Auto Auctions, because you don't know what's in it, but we're gonna find out what's in it, and that's the fun part. So this is a rust-free, original paint 1987 Mustang LX hatchback. I'm not exaggerating. This was an original paint, rust-free car, and unfortunately somebody that's not supposed to stick out that far. Somebody got into a little bit of an accident with it, and honestly, this thing doesn't have a straight body panel anywhere on it. So before you start crying that I should fix this car, it'd be a shame to tear it apart. I'm not going to be able to sell a single body panel off this car, except for maybe this door. This door might be, I might be able to sell this door. It's got one little bend right here. Well, other than that, this door actually looks like it's pretty good. And amazingly, it still opens and latches. Kinda. I mean, it's got a gap you could reach your hand into, but it still opens and latches. It's crazy. So, get into it a little bit here. I won the bid on this car at like $1,300, and they rejected it, but they countered back at like, it was like 1,700 bucks. 16 or 17. I think it was 17. And I said, you know what, let's go for it. So with fees, it was like 20, I think like $2,400 with fees all in. And then I had to pay for transport back here, so I'm in it for a little over $3, which I don't think is bad, and I'll show you why I don't think it's bad. Again, fender's trashed. It's got these nice centerline wheels on it. Like that one's good, and I think that one's good. These old ancient BFG tires on it. Windshield's still actually okay, which is amazing. And the cowl screen, or whatever you want to call it, is still fine. That's good. Actually, even the cowl section itself, which actually sells pretty good on these cars, is actually damaged on that side. So I'll walk around the outside here. Don't worry, I'm working on this one soon. Gotta get some of these other things knocked out of the way. Headlights are all unfortunately broken. I mean, that one's savable, but it's cracked up there. Front bumper cover is pretty much destroyed. Oh, let me see. This is supposed to be over here. This is supposed to be over here, so the whole front end is pushed over. But amazingly, this SVE radiator setup looks totally fine. Like I don't see any damage on it as of yet. That's actually a piece of the alternator. It's laying over here. Get to that in a second. Looking under the hood, it's got a Moroso catch can. It's got a Dynabat with the mounting bracket, which probably straighten that out. It's got the elephant in the room. A real Ford GT40 tubular intake with the matching lower, which is awesome. Those are like legitimately, those things sell for like $1,200 now. That one looks super clean, so happy about that. This is actually a Pro M Mass Air. I found the little badge off of it. I got it. I need to put it back on. But unfortunately, only the meter part is good. The rest has a giant hole in it, like right here, where I tried to get it running. I thought that maybe the Mass Air having a giant hole in it was the reason it wouldn't stay running, so I unplugged the Mass Air and only come to realize that it just had no gas in it. Got the BBK cold air. I just sold one of these for a Sun car. Yeah, I got $150 for it, so that one looks totally salvageable. It's got long tube headers on it. It's got these live wires. It's got an MSD Pro Billet distributor. It's got an Aeromotive fuel rail kit, like, you know, with the billet rails. And there's a regulator over here, and so there's some good sellable parts on here. Again, coming around this side, it's tight in here. This fender's destroyed. Here you can see more of the bumper cover. That wheel, unfortunately, is bent. Actually, worse than that. It's bent so bad that that wheel's locked up. It's like pushed into the brake caliper. You kind of see right here. It's got a bend in it. We had to use tote lid to get it off the trailer. That was a fun thing. And here you can see just how bad this car was hit. This car is literally a big red banana. It is just so twisted, it's not even funny. That's a bad hit. I suspect this car spun out on the highway, judging by all the marks going on the sides. And now, if you guys and gals want to see me take this thing apart, let me know. I haven't had much luck doing part out videos, so I wasn't going to. But if you want an update on it or whatever, let me know. I'll move that. So I originally thought this tail light was good, but unfortunately, it is broken. Hatch is destroyed, spoiler's destroyed, rear bumper cover is no good. You see more of that damage here, and you see how bent that rear end is. This is a shame. The torque box on this side is actually crushed like all the way in. Like it's the torque box is probably 6 inches shorter. It's supposed to be front to back. It's insane. See that wonderful wheel? Takes a lot of force to bend one of them wheels. Again, this door is pretty much trashed. Someone might want to save it. I'm not sure. I'll tell you why someone might want to save it. It's a manual window car. So even those regulators are worth some money. And it's got these nice aftermarket door panels, which are, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty nice. They're probably not cheap either. I imagine they're probably $400 or $500 a set. Both doors still latch. Insane, right? See if I get the other side. The Beltec S10 roll pan. Stay. Moving on inside. Oh. Shot of those nice door panels. It's got a Momo race steering wheel with the cruise control setup. So that's a nice piece. I think the steering wheel with this cruise control adapter and the mounting hub, I think that's probably a $500 setup altogether. And it's got a Ford Motorsport cluster in it. So that's another $300-400 bucks. It's got these Innovate air fuel gauges with the A-pillar pod. Yeah, it's easy couple $100. Got this Autometer liquid filled gauge set up here. That's gonna be a couple $100 used, even though this one's kind of leaking. Still good gauge, just yeah. Got the Monster Tack. Yeah, that's a couple $100 piece. Got a nice shifter. I haven't pulled it apart to see what shifter it is, but I can tell it's an aftermarket shifter. It's got this lovely stuff in there. I don't know what that is, but this is an aftermarket piece here. I don't know what these cost. I can't imagine they're super expensive, because the factory one doesn't have cup holders. It would have an ashtray there. Oh, it's unfortunate because it's a non-sunroof car. It's kind of cool as far as I'm concerned. Actually, if this car wasn't wrecked, I'm kind of sad. I don't usually like Mustangs, but this one, I actually like the color on this one. I like that it's not a sunroof car. I like that it's got manual windows and, you know, manual transmission. This is I mean, it was a cool car. I'm not gonna lie. It's got these Corbeau, I don't know how to pronounce it. These Corbeau seats on it with the matching brackets. You know, they're actually stamped, you know, made specifically for Mustang. This one, unfortunately, got blown out in the accident. And I don't see any blood in here or anything, so I imagine the driver survived okay. That's kind of a neat setup. So under the seat, it's got a Pro M EFI setup in it. Yeah. Oh, and there's more of that seat bracket. So this car has a whole Pro M EFI setup in it with the computer, the harness, everything. And I looked it up. It's like a $2,500 kit. So I imagine that, you know, resale value, it's got to be $1,200-1,500 bucks, every bit of it. So I'm happy with that. It's got a manual trans, and you can't see it right now. It's got a brand new trans in it. Like, the transmission in this car literally looks like brand new, like 0 miles on it. It's just a T5. It's not a TKO or a T56 or anything, but I have a feeling that they, just like most everything else in here, they must have bought everything through like LMR or what was that, SVE or whatever. So one of those companies, I imagine they like LMR sells new T5s. They're over $2,000. So again, easy $1,200-1,500 bucks on that. So I'm pretty happy with this. Looking down the oil fill tube, I could see a little bit of a crane roller rockers. So the engine's got some stuff done to it. So I don't know what heads are on it or anything yet, but once we get into that, I imagine the engine's probably a couple grand by itself, minus the intake. So I'm pretty happy with this one. I think it'll part out well. Unfortunately, the rear end, I believe, is bent, but it's got a aluminum TA like girdle covers on it, which makes me believe that it might possibly have like a aftermarket posi unit or locker or something in it. So I won't know until I get it apart. For exhaust, it's got the long tubes and the Mac Pro Chamber, which are not easy to find anymore, and they actually sell really good. Unfortunately, I got a friend that needs off-road H-pipe or a Pro Chamber for long tubes, so he's going to get that. I'll hook him up with a great deal on it. And it's got an aluminum drive shaft, but I don't have much hope that the drive shaft is okay. I'll leave it at that. It looks pretty bad. If I can get underneath this. It's got some lift bars on it, or lower control arms, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of see the Pro Chamber. I'm not sure what the catback exhaust is. It's got subframe connectors, and they're both bent. Well, it's got like Coney struts in the back. Oh, it's got a lot of good to offer. And honestly, I don't do very good selling body panels off these anyways. Like, they don't sell very well. Except for maybe the hatch. The hatch sells, but the rest of the stuff are slow sellers anyways. So I'm totally okay with none of that being good. Let me see if I can show you the torque box on this side. You guys see that? Right here. Right here. You see that? Torque box is destroyed. Like, absolutely destroyed. So look at the floor sticking out in the bottom. Oh yeah, this car, it's sad. Like I said, a rust-free original paint car, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I got to get it apart because I got another parts car coming. I need to get that one taken apart, and maybe I'll start working on something again. So, all right, well, you'll see future me in the next clip talking some more about this and that. Well, we rigged up a stock mass air and threw a gallon and a half or so of gas in it. See if it'll do anything, I guess.
Just cycle the key a couple times to see if it's leaking. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
What do I do?
What did you take apart so far?
Console?
Yeah, but the alarm's still going off.
Oh.
Still going off. No, it's not.
Exhaust leak?
Someone over here. Remember, you got no water pump or nothing. So. Quiet.
Seems to run all right.
I think the engine sounds solid.
Yeah.
They quieted it up right away.
Yeah. Got a good motor. Sounds like it's got a cam.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a super quiet exhaust, that's all.
Yeah. Well, it's got like
OEM mufflers off.
yeah, it looks like OEM takeoff mufflers off like an SN95 car.
Which makes it sound just stock.
Yeah, it makes it sound stock, exactly. Well, there you go. Good motor. So like I said at the beginning of this video, you're going to want to stick around until the end to see what this was all about. So the parent company for Montezuma toolboxes is local to me, and every year they have a tent sale. And I've gone the last couple years, and I've gotten some great deals on some like display models and scratch and dent type stuff, or just overstock or last year's models. And I bought something like 25 toolboxes this year. Yeah, a little overboard, but it's okay. I'm gonna give a couple away. Starting with this one, I just want to show my appreciation to everybody for watching my channel. Getting me close to 5,000 subscribers now. Yay me. I'd love to see it at 10,000 subscribers or more, but you know, baby steps. So I'm not asking you to give me any money or enter anything other than just be a subscriber to my channel, like and share my videos, and drop a comment on this video and say that you want the Montezuma. Montezuma, Montezuma. Say you want that Montezuma. There's a little shop box. This thing's pretty cool. It's a little baby Montezuma shop box. But it's got space up here for your like screwdrivers and pliers and whatnot. Put all your sockets here. You know, there's space under here. Yeah. Do this without. Oh, I gotta do it with one hand. Oh, great. This ain't good. There we go. Space under here for more stuff. It's even got keys with it, the manual. Like I said, this thing's brand new, never used. And literally, all you have to do is drop a comment in this video. And in that comment, you gotta include, let's see, I'll do this like this, Montezuma in your comment. And I will pick one of your comments as a winner, as long as you're within the USA, or I might be able to do overseas on this one depending on cost, but I prefer someone in the USA because this is coming out of my pocket. I will pay the shipping to you. I'll ask you to contact me through my email and prove to me that you are the one I picked, and someone gets a free toolbox. Said no, I don't want any money, nothing. This is entirely out of my pocket. I am not sponsored by Montezuma. This is just me trying to be a nice person, I guess. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.